Hi, and good evening from Epcot. So we are at Epcot tonight to go to the Food and Wine Festival.
Yeah, and cool.
And go to the new Ratatouille expansion area back in France.
And see Spaceship Earth lit up at night.
As a beacon of magic, and see Harmonious.
Yes.
That's a big one.
That's the main one.
So there's a lot that we want to do at Epcot tonight. Let's go! So I'm very excited to see what Brennan thinks of both Harmonious and Spaceship Earth as a beacon of magic, because I didn't really give my opinion last time on what I thought about them, and I want to have a uniform, collective opinion about both of those whenever we get to watch them together for the first time. So I'm not sure if Spaceship Earth has a show for the beacon of magic whenever that illuminates like it did over at Magic Kingdom for Cinderella Castle. I guess we're gonna find that out first. Brennan's gonna stop over here into Gateway Gifts to refill her little gift card. Okay, so we're heading straight over to the Creation Shop. I grabbed one of the park maps, the guide map for the park right now, and it's of Spaceship Earth illuminated as a beacon of magic, which is pretty cool. What's interesting is it looks like they immediately gutted the inside of what was the temporary mouse gear right there. It's almost completely hollow. That's where the electric umbrella used to be, and you can see the lights right over there for Club Cool. Okay, so we made it over to the Creation Shop. This is the line for Club Cool, and I think that we're gonna have to go ahead and get in line for it so we can finally do it together. Okay, so we got in line. It's been just a couple minutes, so this line's moving very quickly, which is great. We should be inside to taste some Coca-Cola from around the world in just a couple minutes. And here we are inside the brand new Club Cool. Those are the sampling sections right over there. We're waiting in this line to be pulsed over there, and then we'll be able to try a bunch of new flavors of Coca-Cola. I'm so excited for this. This looks awesome. Okay, so here we are at our station. We have Beverly from Italy. We have Bonbon Aglaise from Madagascar. We have Country Club from Dominican Republic. We have Renee Joy from Korea.
Appalachia.
We have Royal Watermelon from the Philippines. We have Smart Sour Plum flavor from China. We have Sprite from Russia.
Oh, it's cucumber.
And then we have Viva from Moldova. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try each of these just in one take all together as quickly as possible. Brennan's taking some Beverly right now.
Ooh, did not miss her. Ooh. Alright, this is Bonbon Anglais from Madagascar. That tastes familiar.
Okay.
It is.
Okay. What is this one?
You're not like
Alright, and they're the ones that I'm excited about.
It tastes like that cough syrup.
Oh no.
I don't really drink it anymore.
That is amazing.
Yeah?
I took a sip of the leaf.
I think I'm most excited about this one.
Yum!
Okay, good. Now I've
this
heard
one's actually bad.
negative things about this one, so we'll see what you think. Oh no! Oh no!
It tastes like barbecue.
What? Really?
Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that.
Oh no!
Cream soda, gum lollipop.
Ooh, cucumber Sprite.
Okay. And then last but not least,
Yum. This one's so good.
so which one's your favorite?
Probably this one, then this one.
Really?
Yeah. Wow!
Club Cool, welcome back. Okay, so we're starting off with Beverly.
That's really good.
Oh jeez. Not much to say about Beverly.
It's like a life ride.
I like that one. It's like tropical. Okay. Slightly medicinal.
Nope.
Not as bad though as I thought it was gonna be.
Okay, I need something.
That is delightful. That is really good.
See?
Yeah.
Okay, this is what I'm most excited about.
Let's get out of the way.
Oh man,
What?
a
Disappointed?
little bit disappointing. A little bit more subtle than I thought it was gonna be. Terrified about this one.
It doesn't taste like any of its descriptors.
Wow. I don't even, it does taste like barbecue. How in the world does that taste like barbecue? Sprite, delightful.
With cucumber.
And then let's try this one, your favorite? I don't think I like that one.
Oh no!
Okay, I think I preferred.
So this is, let me see, sour plum flavor, so somehow that translates to barbecue. I don't know why.
I think I may have liked Sprite the most, and then this one, and then maybe, I don't know, then maybe the Korea one, probably. All in all, pretty good.
Yeah.
Very surprising about China. Beverly, consistent.
Yep.
And the rest are just fun.
What a consistent queen.
Okay, so we're heading back outside to get some food from the Food and Wine Festival. What did you think of the new location?
The new location actually kind of threw me off. It's not so much like out in the open as the old one was, but I'm so happy to be back.
I think I prefer the circular dispensers as opposed to the wall dispensers.
Yeah, I'm just kind of hoping that we don't have to like wait in line to come try the things every
It'll be
single
popular
time.
for a little while, I think, but it'll be worth it because free soda, right?
I do like the new flavors though. I can't say that I like really miss any of the original flavors, which is I was like a little bit scared of, but I really enjoyed these new ones.
I missed a few of the original ones, to be honest.
As much as that one tasted like barbecue sauce, it was exciting.
I needed Beverly to be a palate cleanser for that one. That one was just terrible.
When I went back a second time knowing it was going to taste like barbecue sauce, it was so much more palatable, I'll tell you that.
Which is weird, honestly. I think it's because you're hungry.
Maybe.
So it's pretty much dark now, or dusk, almost. I think we're just gonna head straight into the World Showcase to grab some food to maximize our time for that because the fireworks are gonna be starting in about an hour and a half. And we're both pretty hungry, or at least Brennan is because I had a pretty late lunch today. Okay, heading out into the World Showcase right now. This is Brennan's first time here since the 50th celebration, so she's gonna get to see all of the statues and the new booths and then Harmonious, which we're both incredibly excited about. All right, so we're heading in the direction of Mexico. I think Brennan is leading the way right now. We'll see what she wants to stop at. I think it's gonna be a booth that recently opened, I'm pretty sure, for the 50th. So it is a pretty busy night tonight in Epcot as we attempt to navigate to try to find some food and drinks. So we'll see where we end up or what lines are the shortest for us to grab said food and beverages at. All right, so we made it through Norway somehow. It's a little bit busy over here. So we're gonna continue on to the India booth, which is where Brennan wanted to try to get some new food. I guess it's not a new booth, but it's new to us. Okay, so Brennan stopped off at India right over there, and she decided to get this. So this is the bread, the warm Indian bread with pickled garlic, mango salsa, and coriander pesto dips, which is all pretty cool. And then she got this. What's that?
What's this one?
So I'm assuming that's the mango salsa, that's the pickled garlic, and then that's the pesto dip.
Garlic.
And then right here, which is a little bit hard to see, this is an alcoholic beverage. This is the mango lassi with chai cream liqueur.
Let's try this.
Did I say that right? I hope so. It's a little bit dark over here. We're going to continue on around the World Showcase to hopefully get some more food and beverage. I'm jealous. Then you got your bread there and everything. You're doing great. Okay, so I decided to stop off at Kenya to get this. This is the piri piri skewered shrimp with some couscous on the side. There, I'm sure that I've had this before at some point, but I'm gonna eat it now and enjoy it. Okay, so we stopped off at the Alps and Brennan got herself the warm raclette cheese with some bread. And then of course there are my skewers, and then we both got a wine flight here that I'm trying very hard not to have fall off the table. So we got 2 of those, and I know that it goes from left to right here according to this card, which is going to be hard to see at night. There it is, more or less. So we're going to go and enjoy this and then head off to maybe find an early spot for the fireworks. I don't know, or maybe get some more food. All right, so we made it over to Italy. Those wines were really good. They were a little bit on the dry side, which dry wines for me can be a little bit sobering, if that makes any sense at all. But I think we're heading over to Belgium now. So we're passing by the American Adventure. What we might do is stop inside Morocco, because Brennan's never been inside there, at least during this festival. So we can see if she wants anything from there, and then go to Belgium right next door, and then maybe potentially backtrack to Italy to watch Harmonious, because there were some pretty good spots back there. All right, made it to Morocco. We're heading right inside the quick service restaurant, what used to be the quick service restaurant, which is now a booth for the festival, right over here. Okay, so here we are outside. This is what Brennan got here. Now what is that?
That is the fried falafel pita.
Okay, and then I got this, and maybe Brennan will have some too. This is the fig cocktail, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
Cool, which is a cocktail with figs. Okay, so this has a white cranberry juice with fig vodka in it. Oh, that is so sweet. Also, we found out Harmonious tonight is not at 9 o'clock like it normally would be, like any show at Epcot has ever been at 9 o'clock. It's at 9:45. So we
late.
have plenty of time to get a couple more snacks and drinks before we settle down for Harmonious, which is in over an hour.
So we can get all of the waffles at Belgium.
Every single one. Okay, so we ate right over there, sort of in the corner, and we wanted to go to Belgium, which is usually in between Morocco and France, but there's no Belgium over here. There's a sign that says where to go to Brazil, but no Belgium.
What the heck?
Brennan wants her waffles.
What the heck?
So maybe this was meant to happen because we've been dodging France for so long, and now we don't have a reason to not wait in line for France, even if it's a long line.
I did get the cheese beignet when you were waiting for Rennie's.
That's true. This line is always so intense and popular. But we're doing it. I'm gonna get the escargot, and then Brennan's gonna get the creme brulee. Yeah. Okay, so about 20 minutes later, we got out of line. Unfortunately, they did not have the creme brulee, which is very sad, but I did get my escargot croissants, which is, you know, snails and a croissant. Okay, so this is very greasy. By the way, we're over here by this like little pathway that would like connect around the corner of France. I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, that's hot. Shrimp.
Shrimp?
It's not shrimp. Snails. Might as well be. They're both weird. But good. Okay, so now we're heading back to Ratatouille because Brennan has yet to see this entire area and she might get a crepe. So they are doing virtual returns for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, so we're not going to be able to ride the ride, but at least Brennan will be able to see the area for the very first time. And here we are in the France expansion, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure and La Crêperie de Paris. It's a little bit busier than when I was here last time, which was to be expected, but it's still pretty cool, right? Walking up to the fountain in front of Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, they have this entire extended queue outside, and this is with the virtual return, so it's probably, I don't really know, honestly. I'm sure it's probably like half an hour or so once you get in line here, maybe a little bit more. But there it is, there's the fountain with Remy all the way on top up there, and then Gusto's neon sign lit up back there. Okay, so we're gonna go and backtrack. I'm still eating my escargot, by the way. We're gonna head over to the creperie and maybe get something from the creperie, but if not, probably get some water because it is very hot tonight. Okay, so we ended up getting out of line for a little crepe window because they had a delay in the kitchen and we need to go find a spot for the fireworks, so we are gonna do that right now. Okay, so we found a spot to watch the fireworks. Brennan's actually there right now. I'm heading right over here to the fish and chip stand to grab us some water, and then we'll go back and wait for the fireworks show. Okay, so I got the water and I made it over to Ireland because I want to try to get a dessert for Brennan because Brennan's really wanted the dessert this entire night. I'm gonna try to get her a chocolate cake, and there's the water. Okay, so I'm heading back to meet up with Brennan, who's way down there. You can't really see her, but here's the warm chocolate pudding cake, and then all the waters that I'm spilling everywhere. That's where I just came from, over the bridge, right there, and I'm heading down the stairs here. There's some of the pontoon boats you can rent, it looks like, for the fireworks, and Brennan should be all the way over there. Whoops, I just almost fell down the stairs. All the way over to the right. Okay, so I found Brennan. Hi, Brennan.
Hi.
How was your cake?
Oh, it was great. Thank you
Cool.
so much.
You're welcome. Okay, so
really
we're gonna go ahead and watch Harmonious. It was pretty sweet, right? And I think I'm just gonna put in the finale. I'm just gonna enjoy it this time because I just saw it a few days ago, honestly.
That's right,
So
you would have already filmed it.
yeah, I can enjoy it this time. So we'll see you in just a second. I'm so bright. You couldn't even see it on the camera. Okay, so Brennan, what did you think of Harmonious?
I loved it.
Really?
Yeah, I thought like it was fun, it was cute, and I thought they took like all of the IPs that Disney has, and I think they made really good use out of all the representative IPs. Like I know some people were complaining that it was IPs, but like that's the direction Disney's going, and I think they did a really good job with it.
So you like this more than Enchantment?
I do like this more than
did you think of this?
So what did I think of Harmonious? So I've already seen it, right? But I recorded it so I didn't pay as close attention to it as I did tonight, just getting to enjoy it and then just kind of recording the finale. And I absolutely appreciated it a lot more tonight. I was a little bit on the fence when I first saw it, but I think that's because I never really know, it's very loud, I'm sorry. I never really know how to interpret shows comparatively to their predecessors. And I really absolutely love Illuminations. Just because I felt like that was really Epcot to me.
Yeah.
I didn't know if this felt like Epcot. I'm having to scream right now.
Oh.
Whoop, okay.
Illuminations was definitely old
and now
school
it's very dark.
Epcot, where Harmonious is very new school Epcot.
Yeah, so that's what I
In a
was
good
thinking.
way.
I was like, I don't know if this feels like Epcot, but then I was like, I don't know what Epcot really feels like anymore. Because it is Disney properties, like it or not. That's the direction that it's heading. And I think they did that really well, just incorporating the various cultures around Epcot and then incorporating the native languages into the very well-known Disney songs and just kind of celebrating that. The name of the show is Harmonious, right? It makes sense. And I like it. I really actually do. I wasn't sure the first time, and that's why I didn't really give like a review on it, because I wanted to like really let it like marinate a little bit. But I like it. And then you were mentioning about the barges, right?
Yeah, I forgot to mention that I'm kind of happy that the barges seemed a little bit insignificant to the show quality. They projected really cool things, but it showed that you can enjoy the show from wherever and you're not missing much if you don't
People
see the
were
barges.
really worried about that. Like, I'm gonna have to stand literally right in front of the main barge, and we were not whatsoever. I'm sure that's like a slightly better experience, but it wasn't really impactful to like the entire show, which was fun.
I give Harmonious a thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
All right, so made it back to the front of the park. Brennan is getting to see Spaceship Earth as a beacon of magic lit up for the very first time, and I'm pretty sure that she likes it. Do you like it?
It's so pretty. I love it.
It is honestly incredible, and I didn't really know how I felt about this the first time that I saw it. It was a little overwhelming, but I am leaning a lot more towards it's absolutely gorgeous. All right, so Brennan, do you think that this should stay as a permanent addition to Epcot?
Oh, absolutely.
There goes the monorail. Is it subtle enough, do you think?
No, but like
Okay.
in a good way.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
supposed to be
gorgeous.
subtle.
I want to see the different iterations of it. I've only ever seen it as this, and I know that it does a lot of other different
I want to see glitter.
lighting. I think it does glitter and shimmer and shine, and I definitely want to see all that. I also want to see this from the monorail. That would be incredible to see passing by on the monorail. Well, right as we were talking about it shimmering, it turns blue and starts to shimmer.
Oh, I love this.
You like this one?
Yeah.
I like it when it turns white and just sparkles. That always looks incredible.
Oh, so it turns white and does this too?
I think so. I think I've seen some videos and pictures of it doing that. Okay, I think Spaceship Earth is lighting up whites. Over there goes the monorail. We've made it back to the parking lot, so we are heading back to the car. Brennan, we did it. We did pretty much everything that we wanted to do,
Yeah.
except get a Belgium waffle.
Which we need to figure out where that is, because if Brazil is somewhere else, then maybe Belgium's somewhere else, but we just didn't check.
Right? I'm gonna go ahead and flip the screen out. There we go. How was that for a transition? So that was fun. We went to Epcot, and now we've both seen Enchantment and Harmonious.
Now we just got to see
We did it.
Tails.
Now we need to see Kite Tails at Animal Kingdom. And yeah, I think we'll have finally caught up on all of the 50th festivities and celebrations, which I'm happy about.
Yeah.
Right? And then we need to see the Beacons of Magic at Hollywood Studios and at Animal Kingdom. There's a lot going on still that we need to do, but I don't know, we did the big stuff at least, so I'm very happy about that. So thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and goodbye.
Bye.